You ready? I can't
Sorry,
hear you.
I was chewing. I had to give me a little snack while you was talking to that lady.
Is your name Janae? Am
It's
I pronouncing it right? What is it?
Janaea, Janaea. My mom added an extra syllable at the end.
Okay. Bring the camera down so I can see your full head.
Is this better?
Um, if you come down a little bit more, that would be better. The opposite way. Okay. Oh, there we. I can work with that.
Okay.
Janaea, where you calling us from?
Richmond, Virginia.
Richmond. Okay. How old are you?
I'm 24.
24. What you do for a living?
I'm a marketing specialist, so pretty much I do everything like digital content creation, social media, emails, things like that.
Okay. Janaea, Richmond, Virginia, 24, marketing specialist. What's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Virgo.
A Virgo. Do you have any kids?
I don't.
No kids. Okay, let's do it. Janaea, Richmond, VA, 24, Virgo, marketing specialist, no kids. What kind of man you looking for, girl?
Um, I first and foremost, I do want to say I have been on here before, just in case, but I was with Zach and I looked a mess. So I wanted to try again. But to answer your question, I'm looking for someone that's like marriage minded, uh, willing to commit, willing to start a family, without kind of falling into the social media discourse. I've run into that a lot. And I'm
Okay.
over it.
Okay. Again, bring the camera up. I don't want your head to be cut off. There we go. Perfect. Oh, that's perfect. Okay. Deal breakers.
I would say low ambition, like content with the same old. Because in life, I feel like you have to kind of progress on, and I feel like if you don't have any intentions on doing that, it's not going to work out in the long term. And then I would say someone who doesn't know how to carry themselves well in certain situations. So, like going to the club is different from going to church. If you wear the same outfit to both locations, I feel like it doesn't mesh well. My family can be kind of picky, and so I don't even want to hear from them. So it's like I just kind of have those expectations. But
Wait, when you wear
I'm
the same outfit from church to somewhere else?
yeah, it's like the same black tee and jeans to every event. It's like, come on, give me something to work with. But I'm not like materialistic or anything, but just someone that knows how to carry themselves differently in certain locations.
Okay. Not the family talking about it, child. He wore that
Yeah, very
outfit to He wore that same outfit to Thanksgiving dinner. Does
unfortunately,
he
yeah.
do we gotta look a certain way?
No, I don't really have a laundry list. I just want to be attracted to them, but other than that, I don't have any description in
Okay.
my head.
Okay. Should he make a certain amount of money?
No, no, I'm still kind of young, and I know people are finding their way. Um, and so just enough to take care of yourself. I live by myself. I kind of function. I'm a highly functional person, if that's the right words. And so I just kind of want you to be on that same timing. But other than that, I don't have a set price or a set salary in my head.
Okay. Let's do the Kendra Cam.
Okay, let's see. Can you see me? Sorry, my
Oh,
computer is the opposite way.
ooh, looks like you got a shape, girl. You turn around, we saw that curve just a little bit.
I
Okay, you
try to
look
keep myself
good.
together.
You look good, Janaea. Um,
Thank
when was
you.
your when was your last relationship?
I would say it ended in 2021. So from 2019 to 2021.
From 2019 to 2021. Ooh, you don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
Have to be a lady and decline, Kendra. I'm sorry.
Okay, this is a good compliment to you. Little Double I said, "She's beautiful, Mrs. Kendra."
Thank you so much.
What are three flaws you have to work on?
I would say I have to work on thinking in like black and white. Um, sometimes it's like I can just come up with an answer quickly, but there are nuances to situations, and so I have to be more open-minded in that regard. I would also say I kind of like put a lot of pressure on myself. And so I'm always kind of like comparing and contrasting, not in a jealous manner, but I just put a lot of pressure on myself that sometimes I feel like kind of makes me a little nutty, but in a good way. I'm just a pretty driven person. And when I feel like I'm not functioning at the level I can, it just makes me not want to associate with people. And then the last flaw, I guess I would say, I don't know. I guess I would say I'm like kind of reserved. My trust is kind of bruised in a sense, like I just don't believe. I'm a skeptic. I guess that's the right word to use. So it takes a lot of proving to me that you're serious. Not that you have to bend over backwards, but I'm an actions over words type of person. So
Okay. Could the guy have kids?
I would prefer him not to, just because I want to build my own family, and I just know I know what it looks like when you have kind of like two different households, and it can be fine, but personally, I just don't want that. But I mean, I'm never say never. You don't know God's plan. So
Do you want children yourself?
yeah, I want a
Okay.
whole 5.
And what is the age range you would date? You're 24.
I would say between 24 and 35. My dad would lose his top if it was anything older than that. And I feel like so difference in generations once you get past 35. So the 10 years would be my preference.
Okay. And why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
Um, I would say I'm a critical thinker. I'm solution oriented. I don't like to dwell on things that can be solved, which I feel like in this economy and this craziness that's going on, I feel like that's a good skill to have. I'm fun. I like to try different things. I like to try different foods. I'm just an adventurous person, but I'm also like really stable. Like I can hold down jobs. I can clean up, cook. I can be domestic, but I also can be like a go-getter. I take pride in my education, my career, and things like that. So I just feel like I'm a pretty well-rounded person. Not to toot my own horn or anything like that,
Not to toot your own horn. All right, let's do it. We got Janaea. Everyone likes you, girl. Janaea, Richmond, Virginia. Oh, does a guy have to be in Richmond, Virginia?
Richmond's a small, tiny little town, and I'm from here. And when small towns, you kind of know a lot of people. So I'm open to anywhere. I'm young. I'm still trying to find like my career, like solidify it. So I can go anywhere.
Okay. I got a couple of I keep pushing the wrong thing. I got a couple of paid comments, positive.
Okay.
I like when we get positive comments, child.
Yay!
Jasmine says she's a good one. I like her. I expect expect a DM from me. Jasmine said that. Coffee Killer said, "You look very nice this time. Any advice for women about their appearances for the show?"
The one thing I learned is it would be common sense, but be ready when you click request. But I get when people are like, I didn't think you were going to choose me, because it happened to me. So now I'm kind of like, let me, brush my hair. Let me put on some clothes. So before you press request, just be ready. That's all I would say.
Yeah, and I can sit here. I think I can give the best advice on that. The better you look, I know a lot of times, and I love that everybody's so comfortable. People be in a car shop, they just be comfortable. But really, it's your first impression. And honestly, because my show is viral, you really want to look your best. Like you want to look your best because this is your first introduction. And it's just, I mean, we see it all the time when a woman is presentable, attractive, she does get great responses, and it's just the truth. I mean, you witness it for yourself. So the better looking you look for as a woman, I mean, listen, I'm gonna just give the facts. Younger does work in favors too. I definitely see a lot of men spending and saying kind words when the woman's younger, but not always the case. Ultimately, just being well put together is most important too. So, yeah. But I did ask you the final question, correct?
Yes, I think so.
Okay. I do want to make sure that you get all your positive statements. Antoine Crown said, she's a smart, gorgeous woman. Good catch for a respectable man.
Oh my gosh, y'all are so sweet. I was nervous because y'all are tough critics, but I appreciate the kind words greatly. Thank you so much.
Yeah, the cousins are not, they're not, I got some mean ass cousins. I got some lovable cousins too, so we be blessing people over here. So I'm gonna defend my cousins, but it's the family. It got everything a family got. The ones you mess with, the ones you don't mess with, the ones gonna tell you what you don't want to hear, but they like you. I will read this. This is a long one. Janae, you're lovely, but you're attracting the wrong element because you're contributing to the mess somehow. Kendra G, shout out to Theo Coop, do better. I don't know what message she's, I don't know. You don't have, what message is she contributing to? She's 24 years old. What was did you tell me your last, did I miss something? Did you say something? I don't know. I don't know if I can agree with that one. I got to go back and see if you said anything that aligned to that, but I don't think you did. All right, overall, people are saying you're a great catch. You're a great catch. So let's do it. How could the guy reach out to you?
On Instagram at honeyworkit. And it's literally just HoneyWorkit, honeyworkit, like RuPaul.
Spell it one more time for the people.
It's HoneyWorkit.
KIT. All right, sweetheart. Will you keep me posted how it goes, boo?
All right. Thank you so much, Kendra.
Bye, sweetheart.